Okay, so I think we all know what the number on the screen is. This number is a penis. It's an erect penis. You can see the little sloping dickhead on top there. Name one other number or letter that has a little sloping dickhead on top. Now, you may think I'm joking or exaggerating, but the purpose of this video is to just make one simple point, that the number and letter systems that we use today are based on this religious concept of male supremacy. Now here you see the alphanumeric system. Here's your dickhead for number 1, and then 2 is a woman with breasts, and then 3 is a pregnant woman. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Right? So English was supposed to be a sort of dumbed down version of Hebrew, which has all this mathematical stuff in it. Like if you ever seen the movie Pi, which I'm probably going to do a review on, but if you've ever seen that movie, there's one point where he says the Torah is all math, and he shows you all these words to add up together and stuff. So these are philosophical systems, religious systems, mathematical systems, incredibly intricate, based on the supremacy of man. And as I said last time, the A looks like a pyramid. I don't know, what does it look like to you? A pyramid or a snow-capped mountain or part of a tripod? I don't know. Well, would you have ever guessed in a million years that it's a bullhead turned upside down? I got a pretty good imagination. I never would have guessed it. It's a bullhead turned upside down. But maybe I would have guessed that if I knew that all these world religions, going back to antiquity up to the current time, are based on the worship of a god who's represented as a bull. You see, this is the symbol of their god. And their god is explicitly male. That's what they're telling you through the number system, the letters, and through their religious origin stories, origin of the universe stories. So as you can see here, the ox head is the original Aleph, going back to 3200 BC. 1500 BC, it's simplified into Alph, and then Phoenician, it's turned sideways. It kind of looks like that anarchy A. So the bull's head is rotating. It's turning there, and there it's turned all the way sideways, and then it turns upside down for Alpha. And now it's completely upside down today. But it's still an ox's head. It's still a bull's head. As you can see from these charts, ancient Egyptian, Hebrew, Canaanite, see, these were considered to be vast empires on their own. Phoenician. See, the way they teach you history is that, oh, this empire fell, and then this one took over, and then these two. But as you can clearly see, that's not true. It's one single empire that keeps expanding and making franchises. You change the god a little bit, you change his name, you change a little bit of the rituals, and you say, oh, here's the new religion. But it's really just the same as the old religion. I don't want to get too deep into this because that goes pretty deep. But today I just want to talk about Aleph and A and alphanumerics. Here we go. The letter Aleph is the father of the Aleph Bet, whose original pictograph represents an ox, strength, and leader. Its numerical value is 1. Aleph is preeminent in its order and alludes to the ineffable mysteries of the oneness of God. Indeed, the word Aleph means master or lord. So it's not just a symbol of masculinity, it's a symbol of masculine power. And again, well, I have a lot to say about the image of the ox. First, I'll just say this for now. How many animals can you think of that you can instantly identify whether it's a male or female by looking at the headshot? Right? If you want, think about how symbolism works. Why they chose the ox, why they chose the bull for this religion that's taken over our planet. It's first and foremost a symbol of masculinity. You got herd animals, basically, are the only ones who have these horns where you can instantly tell a male from a female. What other animal? Maybe a lion with the mane? What other animal can you instantly look at the head and tell whether it's a male or a female? So this symbol, this ancient symbol that is now our letter A, is a symbol of male power, just like the pyramid is a symbol of male power. Just like the number 1 penis. The Hebrew word for man is Adam, which is made up of Dam and Aleph. Lord turns flesh and blood into a living soul. Yeshua is our Aleph, the one who took on flesh and blood to mediate God's presence to us. Aleph is a picture of the God-man unity. So I just wanted to make the point that the religion of masculine male supremacy, the religion, the priesthood that made all these tales about murdering the earth mothers, the mother goddesses, and creating, right? And then that morphed into the Semitic religions, where the mother goddess is just not there at all. She went from being ripped up and destroyed to create the universe to the male God created the universe out of himself, right? So that's the evolution of the paradigm that we're currently in. And to all the people that think this is all a bunch of hocus pocus, what do you call it? Spelling. You cast a spell, right? Because these are religious icons. Because that's how they constructed these languages, but they don't tell you that. It's not in any book you can buy. It's not in any school course you can take. This is hidden knowledge. The construction of these alphabets, the true, etymology of certain words are secrets. And they're secrets because they don't want you to know that it's based on religion. I have a book of etymology. I can pull out words and show you where they're just straight up lying about the etymological origin because they want to conceal the fact that it's their religion. The people who write these books, in many cases, are members of these religions. And so that's how it was kept secret. But again, not getting too far ahead, I just want to establish that the penis is number 1. This is what everyone on this planet learns, whether they realize it or not. It's the Great Plague.